Hi, my name is Savannah and this is my middle school misadventure. When I was 13 in the 7th grade, I had this friend. We were all over at her house. We were at a sleepover party. My friend had two insane dogs. One was a Portuguese water dog and the other was like a Labradoodle, and they both had way too much energy. During the sleepover, we were all playing with the dogs and they were all jumping on us and it was crazy. The sleepover happens, it's great, we have a good time, whatever. So the next Monday at school, we all in middle school used to have like a common room and we would have a group meeting before the first class started. So we're all hanging out in the common room and then my friend comes into school and she has a bag for me of like stuff that we had left at her house. So she has a bag for a friend with a t-shirt and things like that. She gets to mine and she starts giggling and I'm like, what? And so she hands me the bag and inside the bag is a pair of my underwear that have been ripped to shreds by one of her insane dogs. So I'm like, why would you bring this into, like, throw it away? And she's like, I thought it was funny. And so I'm like, I don't want it. And she's like, well, I don't want it. And so then it starts getting passed around the whole friend group and then it comes out of the bag and we're throwing it at each other and then it gets sent somewhere and I don't know what happens to it. We have our meeting. And so the teachers come out and the entire grade is situated. And so we're all sitting in a group in this common room and the teachers have like announcements, something about exams, blah, blah, blah. And then every week they had been talking about this lost and found because there were a ton of leftover things like PE clothes and like shoes and like weird stuff left in the lost and found. Today was the day. So they grab the lost and found bin and they start pulling stuff out and they're like, this jersey, whose is this? And my Spanish teacher is the angriest about it. She was so enraged and every item she pulled out was like grosser and weirder and just was like, she just kept getting more and more angry. She gets to the bottom of the box and she pulls out a hot pink pair of ripped up underwear. And every one of my friends starts laughing hysterically along with the rest of the grade because who on earth would leave a pair of bright pink underwear in the lost and found that had been ripped up in the crotch area? I'm there and I'm like laughing too, and then she's like, whose is this? It's disgusting. And none of my friends had any chill apparently because they all turned to me. And I was like, great guys, now everyone knows it's my underwear. So for the rest of the year, I was known as the underwear girl. And that was my middle school misadventure.